If you are having a hard time interrupting obsessive thoughts, stopping arguments in their tracks, even though you really truly want to, this process is for you. In today's video, I'm going to teach you this process that I have been teaching for years. I developed it while I was going through a really toxic, uncomfortable, negative relationship, literally going to bed with somebody, waking up with them. It was a complete disaster. And I honed this process and I've been able to teach it to people. And we have seen miracle after miracle happen. And I talk about these things all the time, whether they are going through a divorce and suddenly they are going into full on reconciliation and their therapists are blown away. Their friends and family are blown away by what's going on. How do we get people to come out of a divorce happier than ever before and having no anger, no ill will, no resentment towards the other party, no matter, even if it was their fault? This process saves lives. It helps you command and jumpstart your personal present awareness. I call it the I'm awake process. And I'm just going to teach to you right now, and I want you to do it first thing in the morning, every day. It is very, very simple. And once you get this down, you're going to be able to do it throughout the day, whenever you get triggered. You want to learn this process until it becomes a habit. Okay, so number one, when you wake up tomorrow morning, your number one goal, your number one objective and desire is to just notice those moments before and when you're right about to open your eyes. It's the alarm going off. It's when you naturally are waking up to go pee. It's when you naturally wake up every time that day. And even if you're running late all the time, it's those split milliseconds, those moments of your own awareness before you hit the alarm, turn it off. I'm talking about the first moments that you become aware that you are awake. That's number one. Just notice it. Just notice this. If you never go any further, your life's going to change. If you make that a habit every day to notice the first moments that you start becoming conscious to waking up to a new day. I mean, just think about that. That alone will shift your life if you're having a hard time noticing anything, having awareness of what's really going on in your simulation, in your reality, in your relationships with your husbands, wives, your kids, your bosses, with the world. This process will change everything, even if you only do that one part. But we'll go further. So number one, notice. I am waking up. I'm awake. Just notice it. Number one. Number two, declare it. I am awake. I notice I'm awake. I am aware that I'm awake. It is a new day. I want you to intentionally declare that you are awake. This is so powerful in your life. This is going to teach you to interrupt obsessive thoughts. It's going to teach you how to stop in the middle of a 3-hour fight with the person you love most on this planet. And you've both said the most awful things to each other. You learn this habit. You're going to be able to wake up in the middle of that fight and command your present awareness, your spiritual awareness. You're going to be able to know, I'm talking to God right now. I am in the simulation right now. I am reflecting my universe. Whatever you believe in, you will be able to have that awareness in that moment if you learn to notice your consciousness and choose to command it into the present moment. I mean, this is Mindset 101. But guess what? We're going to go further. So number one, wake up tomorrow morning. Notice when you're awake. Number two, declare, I am awake. Number three, here we go. Choose an intentional, sensational thought. So choose the sun is beaming down on my chest, on my face. I don't care if it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't care if it's 6 a.m. I'm noticing I'm awake. I'm declaring I'm awake. I'm going to think about something like, and here's an option for you. Here's the menu. The sun casting down on my chest. I see the light. I can feel the heat, right? Pick something that's sensational. You can think about sex if you want to. I don't care. Another great option is to just sink into the pillow again, right? Notice, oh, how cool the bed feels right now. You can always find something that sensationally feels gratifying, feels good, almost even elicits the feeling of ecstasy. I want you to choose to put your attention on something just as powerful and clear as that, and hold on to that thought. So yeah, step 4 is to intentionally hold on to it. Hold on to that feeling of the bed. Hold on to that feeling of being in ecstasy with your lover, right? Whatever you can confidently go to easily, and hold on your attention of awareness to that thought for 10 seconds, 30 seconds, at least a minute. So number 4, you hold on to this sensation until it completely embodies you. You want to hold on to it until you notice another shift. You notice something else, right? You notice your heart rate change. You notice a tear will start coming down your eyes when you really get tapped into this. You're going to just notice a smile coming to your face. Maybe you notice your chest relaxing. Oh, just because you held on to a thought that would feel good. And that's the process. If there's a step 4 to redo or step 5 to add on to this, because I do 3 or 4, whatever. The next step is to just notice that you did that. Notice and declare, I just manifested that sensation in my body, and it came from a thought that I just chose to hold my attention onto. And I chose out of nothing to hold on to that, choose that thought. And I came from a place of being completely unconscious. You do those processes, those steps, and then acknowledge that you did it. You know, you are then aware that you are in a simulation. You then know that you are the actual creator of your reality, because you just created an instant manifestation from complete unconsciousness just by noticing who you are, noticing I am God, I am the universe, I am happy, whole, I am sacred, I am worthy, I am loved, all in one, even though 3D conditions say something else, even though my partner says this about me, even though my ex says this about me, even though, yes, you are awake, you are aware, you are whole. Do these steps 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? I am awake. And I'm going to talk about this more and more and more, giving it away. I'm not stingy anymore. I want you to do this process, because over the last 6 years, I have seen this one process be the domino that starts. It's like losing that first 10 pounds in the gym. When someone realizes and really sees the difference, they become more committed. This is an easy win, creators. This is an easy win. Take you a day or 2 tops of trying to do this, and you're going to get it. Or you'll get it in the middle of the day when you forgot to do it in the morning, and you're going to go, I'm awake. I'm holding to a thought. I feel that sensation. Holy crap, I just created my reality. And your life will never be the same. So we'll leave you with that. Until next time, my name is Anthony Cortino, Sacred Cobra. If you got a lot out of this video and you want to see another one talking about it in depth, giving you an actual example of a father going through parental alienation issues and how he used his process and literally woke up surrounded in the bed of his tears. And he says, I am awake. And he realized, I am doing all of this. Wow. I did that video like a year ago. I'll link it in the description, and it's right now. So remember, you are sacred, you are worthy, and you are loved. We'll see you next time. Cheers. Don't give up on your relationship just yet. Get your copy of Relationship Rescue and discover the spiritual and practical tools to revive your bond and manifest the love you both deserve at relationshiprescueworkbook.com.